Howdy, 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 back at it again. Welcome to Match Analysis Monday. Today's video going to look at 3 different Riza players from 2 different regions. Just picked some random replays of lower rated players because I'm just trying to help the community, help people figure out, hey, how do I improve, right? Without further ado, let's get into it. So round start OD quad, not a good choice. Not a good option. It's slow, it's minus, and it has no armor or anything, right? So what would have worked here instead? Well, let's see. Whoops. What would have worked is missing the quarter circle. Light Gladius works. Heavy Gladius can work. Crouch medium punch, depending on our spacing, right? Can work. Stand medium punch works. Towards medium punch works. Just waiting. You know, we don't get clipped. And if we step back, hey, we can whiff punish it, right? Lots of different stuff we can do here. OD quad's a bad option. That's like one of the worst things that we can do to start a round, right? And then on top of that, once we get back here, we try OD phalanx. Okay, then we jump. Oh, we do another one. We've spent our entire bar basically in 8 seconds. Heavy phalanx. Okay, ooh, I'm going to back up. And you know what I'm going to do now? Heavy phalanx, right? Then we get command grabbed. Okay? Neutral jump, forward jump. What do you think is going to come next? Ooh, heavy phalanx. Oh, no, excuse me. That was medium phalanx. So, first thing at this level, neutral is not just special moves, okay? You're allowed to, like, push buttons and do things that aren't special moves. You have other moves. You got a lot of them. Even still, we're somehow not even in a bad spot here. Not in that bad of a spot here. Okay? I'm not sure about doing the sweeps, but they do seem to work for us here. I wouldn't recommend that as a long-term strategy, but, you know, if it beats one guy, it beats one guy. Okay. I like it. Well, I would if I, could see that we weren't just trying to do a different OD special move. Ends up not working for us again. Big surprise. Again, you're allowed to block. What do we think? Heavy phalanx. Cool. Heavy phalanx. Cool. What do you think we're going to do now? Heavy phalanx. Cool. Okay, so idea, again, you're allowed to just walk forward. Walk forward. Parry the fireballs. Like that. That's good. Jump back, special move. Different special move. Okay, command grab. Armor. Okay. Okay, wake up super. That's fine. Get off me. I get it. Okay, cool. Get hit by the DP. It's kind of an obvious DP, but because it's like, well, it kills you, and, it's going to win the game if they do it. People like to do DPs in spots where it'll win the game. What do we do at start round 3? Another special move. At least that one's faster. We're meeting him with sweep. At least it's charged sweep. Hey, cool. No way we lose this round, right? No way we lose this round. All we got to do is react to something. All we got to do is just stuff him. Cool. No combos, right? If we confirm that, we learn the combo, we win. Okay, we get hit by level 3. We're still fine. We're still fine. Until we wake up with armor and we get command grab, right? So, biggest thing for this player, just chill out, man. Walk. Press your normals. You don't need to just be doing special moves all the time. Take it easy. Hit medium punch. Hit crouch medium punch. Hit heavy punch. And maybe learn a couple combos. To me, it's like, let's just do the medium punch target combo. Let's just run that like it's the greatest mix-up in the world, and we'll be okay, right? I think at this level, that's fine. It teaches you RPS. It teaches you to observe what they're doing and kind of adjust your game plan. Here, it's like, you got in, you didn't really know what to do, and when you weren't in, you're just like, oh, phalanx, I need to get close to you, and not a good strategy, right? On to the next one. Okay, so here we're going to be a lot more grounded, right? We're walking forward, but we're walking forward too much, right? And this round looks really weird. It's like, okay, we hit light kick. Reminder again, you can cancel stand light kick. To me, this looks like somebody told them, you got to play with stand light kick. That's like the button you want to push or something. And then they just kind of zeroed in on it. And it just feels really weird. Right? Like that first round just was odd in the way it looked. not really much to learn other than, you know, maybe think about what your opponent's doing for a little bit. Also, we can back recover. And blocking low is good in Street Fighter. Like, this kind of has thrown out nothing but DI, and we just keep letting him do it. It's like, at some point you need to figure out what he wants to do. And what he wants to do is just DI. Cool. Do we have Oki? We did it like we didn't just start charging immediately. Otherwise, this does work, and it should have worked. Okay, we're just mashing. It's fine. DI. Just time it for when he lands. It's not perfect because they can buffer it, but cool. And then you go, okay, cool. Do we have a combo? Because we could definitely kill here. Right? So, like, we definitely kill here if we wanted to. Right? Just boom. Just win the round. Or, you know, be cheeky or something. But I think you see he's mashing super, just waiting for it. But, like, just boom. Just kill him. You know? Like, just do the level 3. Just win the round. And then we have the safe jump. We don't apparently know how to punish that, which is whatever. Empty jump into sweep. Rough. Again, we should really just be waiting for the DI. But hey, cool. We catch him walking forward with Quadriga, right? At the end, we played it slow. This player, again, much better at the not just throwing special moves all the time, right? I mean, this is not just like, oh, I'm going to do special move into special move into special move, which is good. Right? But they have no concept of paying attention to what their opponent's doing. All this kind of has done is, like, throw DI in this range. Right? DI and sweep. Like, just wait for him to do it. Just wait for him to do it, I promise. You know? Okay, he's burned himself out. Kind of is now burnt out. Okay, we're walking up too much. You notice how we're not really pushing any buttons in, like, spots where they're good to push? Like, their crouch medium punch is okay, but you're throwing everything defensively, right? Good anti-air? Do we have Oki? Nope, we back up, right? That's rough. Push medium punch, you know? But, like, that's pretty much what this Ken does. Is like, walks up, walks back, does DI. You know? Anti-airs with DI. There he whiffed the DP, we walked into it. So here, completely different type of problem, right? This player not going crazy, like, oh, I need to get in, I need to do phalanx, I need to do quadriga. This player very much like, what do I do? And you're kind of playing scared, you know? And it's like, I don't know what to push, and DI is, it's so scary. It's like, just wait and pay attention. Because that Ken wanted you to kill him, right? That Ken is just like, I'm going to do DI. And if you just counter one of those, you pretty much win the round. Like, that's all you do. He was doing like, I'm going to get close to you, and then I'm going to shimmy and push DI. And that was all he was going to do. Pretty much. And if you just wait for it, you would have smoked him. Right? So it's, in this way, it's about paying attention to what your opponent wants to do. And also, please, learn the combos. Right? Because you could have won round one, right? Or excuse me, round 2. When you had him stunned. Could have won it. Ended up, you know, not going. I mean, you won the round anyway, but you could have won it like outright. So just learn the combos, learn the knockdown setups. But most of all, just pay attention to what they're doing, right? If your opponent has one strategy, figure it out, shut it down. This player a little bit more highly rated, but they're going to tell us all about one strategy. So there we do special move again, force away in. Ooh, DI. We've now spent 3 bars in 3 seconds. We're going to spend 99 bars this round. Special move. Okay, we're mashing. We're jumping. DI. OD phalanx. DI. And at first I was like, oh, this is the optimal starter. No, that was lucky. It was supposed to be OD quadriga apparently, which doesn't work there, as far as I know. DI. Charge OD Gladius, which doesn't work off of wall splat. It works off of punish counter DI. But you shouldn't want to burn yourself out there anyway. So they've burned themselves out. They have no super. You think this is going to go well for them? Let's see. Okay. Anti-air, that's good. Do we have Oki? Do we have an Oki setup? No, we missed time it. Now we get back thrown. We get hit. We command grabbed. And we try to anti-air with charge sweep for some reason. And there we go, we get cooked. So that was like 4 DIs in round 1. And we'll see if the Minon player catches on. Okay, Phalanx is at least something. Hey, we didn't cancel into DI that time. Now we just do DI raw. We wait, we do DI. I got DI mix-ups. Oh, another DI. And finally the Minon player is like, okay, no. I understand. And does command grab. We try to wake up level 2, I would imagine. No, that was... I don't know how we got that. Let's DI again. Hey, full charge Gladius. Cool. Minon's just waiting and pushing DI. Maybe she's not reacting. Okay, cool. Don't meaty with sweep. DI. So this one is just learn other stuff. So I can't find a meterless way to kill here. Best I can do is 1 bar. If you're curious, I think that's pretty much mid-screen optimal for 1 bar. What they do, obviously, is not correct. Just doing raw level 3. Marisa almost never has to spend level 3 if she doesn't want to, unless you have like 80%. So, but you know what? Hey, we won the round. That's cool. What does it look like in round 3? Hey, we're playing a little more patiently. This would be a great spot to push medium punch or Gladius. Instead, we do heavy Phalanx. Empty jump into throw. But cool, full charge Gladius, they bite. OD Phalanx, no reason to do that. It's not even a good Oki. Like, it's not good as a meaty. Empty jump into throw. Hey, look, they teched the last one. Maybe try something else. And now we try DI. And now we're burnt out and we have no bar because we spent it all in the last round. So we can't even wake up with anything. Get anti-aired. No meaties. We try to throw. Get swept. Get command grabbed. And now we're just in a really bad spot. Right? And DI didn't react to it because that's really tough. That's asking a lot of a Plat 3 player to be buffering level 1 there. But what was this player's problem? They locked in on one thing, right? They were going to do DI. And that was all that they knew how to do. And even when it wasn't working, they couldn't get off of it. So again, pay attention to the opponent. If they understand how to do it, right, how to counter your bag of tricks, you better have another one. You better have something else, right? You better not only study one type of problem, right? Like imagine you're, a math teacher. Imagine you're going to a math test and there's this whole chapter worth of material and you only know how to do one type of problem. You think that test is going to go well for you? You need to have more than one trick, okay? You need to know how to do other things. Hope this is helpful. As always, have a good time.